I hope you have a plan, nigga, because once sharks smell the blood, you can't stop them. And I'm like, what is he saying? Alright, y'all, I can't be as loud today because people are still sleeping, so I gotta be considerate. Today, I'm gonna be talking Snowfall Season 4, Episode 5. First thing I gotta say is that I gotta get the soundtrack to this show, y'all. This soundtrack is fucking fire. But, alright, this is supposed to be a recap video, but I can't really recap this because I keep thinking about the same thing over and over again, and that's Leon's fate, alright? So, I'm not going to give a play-by-play on this episode, but Lee, the writers on this show are doing such a great job at almost putting us in the mind of Franklin, because I don't know about y'all, but when I watched this, I was so conflicted. You know what I mean? The writers did a good job. I was conflicted as Franklin was in this episode, because when you see the aftermath of what Lee did last week, right, when he shot that little girl, Scully, man, I mean, he's crazy anyway, but he gave such a great performance being a heartbroken father that just lost his daughter. His baby mama, she's numb, almost like she's in shock, like she's not really bugging out, but it's like, what the fuck just happened? And come to find out that not only was that Scully's daughter, but that's Man-Boy's niece. So now they have a common enemy in common. And it's like, what's that saying goes? The enemy of my enemy is my friend, or some shit like that. So you see the heartbreak of the family of the little girl that died. And as a viewer, I'm watching, I'm like, you know what? I would like for them to get some retribution for this. You know what I'm saying? That they're owed this, that they're owed justice and vengeance for what happened to this little girl. You know what I'm saying? This is an innocent child, a beautiful baby that is no longer here because of some fucking gunfire. You know what I'm saying? But then you look at Lee. You know, I've been watching Lee since season 1. I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't want nothing to happen to him, but it's like, damn, brother, you fucked up and you gotta go down. But you sympathize with him because he clearly didn't want to do it. He didn't mean to kill that girl. You know, he wanted to kill the motherfuckers that was trying to kill him. But she got caught in the crossfire and it's eating him up. And like Uncle Jerome told Franklin, he says, you know, looking at him, you know, when motherfuckers do that, they never bounce back. They never come back from that. You know, he know Lee is never going to be the same again. He's in hiding. If Scully and Man-Boy get a hold of him, he's a dead man. Franklin has to protect him now. But he's left with the alternative, not the alternative, but he's left with the ultimatum. Either you turn Lee over or shit's about to get real bad for you. I mean, real bad. You know, so he's in a spot. Y'all watch The Sopranos? Remember when Tony, I think it was season 5, when Tony's cousin killed Phil's brother? And he's in a position where, like, either I turn him over or everything goes to shit. You know, Johnny Sack told him, either you put your cousin on a fucking spit, or I'm gonna rain a shitstorm on you and your family like you have never fucking seen. That's what's happening right now. So, yeah, shit's getting real. Lee has to hide, Franklin has to protect him, but now Franklin's in the position of, I have to turn him over. But then props to him, man. Franklin a loyal nigga, because at the end, when it came down to it, he says, nope, I'm not giving him up. Not only am I not giving him up, but you're not going to do nothing about it because I'm the plug, nigga. So it is what it is. But this plays out differently. This is why I can't really recap the whole episodes. I keep thinking about this. When him and Man-Boy met up, now usually when him and Man-Boy meet up, Man-Boy shows signs of rebellion of, you know, one day, nigga, you know, I'm going to get your ass. And it seems like that day is finally coming, because Franklin usually talks to Man-Boy with a confidence, with a swag, with the nigga. You need me, I don't need you. I can drop you at any time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But this time, it was different. Franklin had like a look of concern on his face. Because Man-Boy, when he said that line of, you know, I hope you have a plan, nigga, because once sharks smell the blood, you can't stop them. And I'm like, what is he saying? Now, I know Scully ain't going to stop. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he knows that Franklin is involved. Well, he knows Franklin's involved in it. So, and Scully a crazy motherfucker. He's not as strategic as Man-Boy. He's just a straight savage, which I don't know how the hell he leads a whole crew being as crazy as he is. You know, every crew needs that crazy motherfucker, but not that crazy motherfucker to lead. You know what I mean? So, shit's looking bad. So I think similar to The Sopranos, I think what's going to end up happening is that Franklin's probably going to be in a position where he's going to be half the one to kill Leon, because like the Sopranos, if Scully and Manboy get a hold of Lee, it's over with. It's a wrap. Then not only are they going to kill him, but they're probably going to torture him. They're going to fuck him up. And to make everything right, to make the peace with Manboy and him, to get business back going, and to make sure that Leon does not get dealt with in a torturing fashion, he's going to have to be the one to kill him. You know, just a quick shot to the head, get it over with, get out the way. But I love Lee as a character, man. And it broke my heart to see when Franklin's mom, when, what's her name, Sissy, when she came to the house and she was braiding his hair, and she just hugged him and embraced him. Like, even though he did a terrible thing, you know what I'm saying, he needed that mother's love. He needed that mother's embrace. And that part was so touching, man. And to see Lee, you know, shed them tears like that. You know, he's not a monster, but Scully them don't know that. All they see is that he killed their baby. You know, they don't see the remorse. They don't see that he didn't try to do it. And even if they did, you know, I mean, I put myself in that position. I got 2 kids, man. And even if it's an accident, my baby's no longer here because of you. And it's like my anger and my rage is going to say, fuck you forever. I don't care. You know, that's what they're on. Interesting to see how this plays out, man. You know, I thought Lee was going to be a dead man, because even with the cops, like, Teddy told Franklin, like, look here, man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your boy is done. So the cops want him. Scully and Manboy want him. He is nowhere safe unless he goes to Mexico. Unless Franklin works out a deal with Oso and sends Lee to Mexico, that's the only way that this brother is going to live. Other than that, Franklin's going to have to take him out Tony Soprano style, the way Tony took out his cousin in season 5. That's how I think the shit's going to play out. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, the power shit that's kind of balancing now, where now Franklin always had the upper hand of Manboy. He always had the leash on him. But it's like now you see, wait a minute, Manboy's kind of, you know, making Franklin uncomfortable. You know. And Jerome sees, like, you know, I don't know. I keep looking at Jerome. Jerome keeps giving these looks where I'm like, something tells me he is going to do something. I don't know exactly what it is, but he just keeps giving these looks. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, y'all, that's all I got to say for the episode. Very well written, very well acted. You know, if it was their goal to have the audience conflicted, as Franklin was, good job, because I was very conflicted, y'all. I'm like, on one side, like, I mean, to be honest, if I could be honest with you, you know, Saint is the heart of this show, you know what I mean? But in that moment, I was rooting for Manboy, because it's like, this nigga just lost his niece. And you sitting there telling me that I can't get the guy that did it, and because you're going to use his plug thing and be arrogant with it, like, yeah, I'm the plug, nigga. My niece is gone, motherfucker plug. He's going down, and if you have to go down. So a part of me was kind of pulling for Manboy in that position, you know what I mean? But Franklin is that nigga. So I don't know, y'all. What are your thoughts on the episode? Theories, whatever thoughts? Comment freely below. If you like and dig this content, hit that like and subscribe notification bell in the corner. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.